Hey there, kids. It's me, Oni the Unicorn. And I'm here to tell you that f***ing your dreams ain't cheap. In fact, it costs a ton of cash to do. So that's why me and the Oh No Radio Show need your help. Just go to the website displayed below and hit us up with some cash, yo. $1, $5, $1 million if you have it to spare. Any amount is appreciated. Well, I gotta go because these dreams ain't gonna fuck themselves. See ya!
No, 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 no.
No! God, please, no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
You are listening to the Oh No Radio Show.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Did you know that sharks, yes, like sharks in the ocean, love heavy metal? It's true.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't want you anymore. Yes, baby, I told you before. You went away and you said you left me, and now you live in misery. Although you want me to take you back, you said you're sad about this and that.
Oh no! That's right. Welcome to another edition of the Oh No Radio Show. Jesus Christ, Mikey B is already dying, and we haven't even started. If this is your first time listening, my name is Owen. I'm the captain of your shit ship, and along with me, as always, is the aforementioned Mikey B, the Onion King. How you doing, Mike B?
The Onion King still reigns supreme, and his reign is ultimate and supreme.
Double supreme, taco supreme. Yeah,
It's the only supremacy.
It is indeed. And along with the only acceptable supremacy, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll choose to that.
Yeah. Along with us both is also our good friend all the way from the Great White North in Wisconsin. It's our good friend Ty. How you doing, Ty?
Doing well, my friend.
The lizard wizard is still alive, still kicking with some new spectacles. I see some new lizard glasses.
They're huge. They're big old lizard vision. I mean, you know, it goes quick.
Seeing on the Jumbotron there, Ty.
Yeah, I like it.
I like them, though. They look snazzy.
Yeah, they do. I think they suit him, actually. Like,
I'm not saying that I didn't. I loved your old glasses because they had so much character, and you would really you'd spiff them up a lot. But I think this is a really good look for you, bud.
I think so too.
I appreciate it.
Are you gonna end up bedazzling your glasses like the last ones, or are you?
I mean, I didn't bedazzle those until they were, kind of fucked up, and then it was like, well, let's make them schnazzy. And
since they're taped together anyway, we might as well just bedazzle them. And
so I would like to say I want to bedazzle these, but it'll probably be years from now until I decide to bedazzle them.
I hear you. I like that you went with the large frame glasses. Like, they do seem like they are. My wife's got a couple pairs, and I'll be honest, at first I thought they were nerdy looking, but now I'm like, I don't know, they're kind of sexy. Like, I dig, they're in style. Like, the big glasses are kind of in style.
I want to say all the things. Am I allowed to say the things?
Don't you? Depends what those things are, man.
You know what those things are.
Don't say those things.
I do like the glasses look, though. I mean,
yeah, that's right, you do.
I do.
For a second there, it sounded like Owen was getting a little hot and
Ew.
bothered by Ty's glasses.
Well, maybe I
Not
am.
these glasses.
Maybe
you keep,
I am,
you
maybe
keep
I'm
that
not.
schlong in your pants.
No one said anything about a schlong until you did. You're just
Yeah, that's right.
You're a horrible, horrible person. I think that's what I
Pretty
feel.
much. Even though I can't ejaculate, I still feel like we all have
Jesus.
that.
Fuck, Ty.
Whatever everybody knows, and if you don't know, I can't ejaculate.
Yeah,
I
he's
still
a-
orgasm.
He's
but
a
nothing comes
poofer.
out.
He's a poofer. We've been on over this on the show many a time. He is a poofer.
I'm not shy.
And if you don't know, now you know.
It's
Poofer.
great. It's the best birth control you could ask for.
It's a
Unless you're trying to have a kid, it's not great.
Strong poof, though. I imagine it's a strong poof. Like
The mighty poof.
do you feel air come out? Do you feel it? Do you feel it go like? Do you?
Maybe once or twice. There's been a couple times, but
Does it sound like you're running a water pump dry?
Like
no, that's actually really noisy when that happens.
It's something like that. Well, we had a lot of listeners when we started, but we chased them all off right away, so that's good. Always means that we're getting off to a good start to the show. Yeah, and if you guys are tuning in on Twitch, feel free to hop in the chat room, join us, talk about the show with us, have some fun. We're here to just shoot the shit on a Thursday night, do another episode of the Oh No Radio show. So, yeah,
Dude, on the glasses front, I gotta say it's nice because I put the show up on my TV while we're doing it, even though it's like, delayed a little bit, but like I can read that shit. I can read that. Now I can see the chat. Before I could not.
So your eyes had gotten that much worse in that time.
Yeah, it's been a good more than a decade since I've gotten my eyes like new glasses.
Yeah. So do you feel the difference? Like obviously you see better, but does it make you? Because I've heard it like it could make you kind of feel sick if your prescription's
Some
not
people
right.
get that
like,
shit, but that didn't really
dizzy
happen to me.
No headaches or dizziness or anything. Because that's like a big thing that I think people have. You wear glasses, Mikey? Do you just choose to wear them sometimes?
I just haven't put them on yet.
Yeah.
I'm resistant to the idea. I think I look. Well, hold on, I'll go grab them real quick.
You don't have to grab them. I'm just saying.
Oh,
like
you better.
Oh, he's grabbing them.
Get 'em
He's
grabbed.
his mullet's looking strong too. I'm rocking my ponytail lately. I've got my little pone.
Oh my god.
I've got my little
That
pone going.
Man,
Oh,
listen,
yeah?
I can get on board with mullet party, but the little ponytail,
You don't
that's
like
where I draw the line.
I was about to ask about your little ponytail there. Owen.
Oh, my little pone. I've been doing a double pone
Are
lately.
you calling it a pone now?
Yeah. I
That's
go
dangerous.
I go one up top, and then I go one like down at the bottom. So I do double.
So you're
double
rocking the
ponytail.
samurai ponytail.
Yeah.
So you're gonna start calling it the Sammy pone?
Well, it's kind of The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. That's kind of the look
Yeah.
that I'm going for, because
Hip samurai cruise.
yeah, that's what I'm going. That's my new.
With the because you got the undercut, and
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah. I mean, it's there. It's all the way up there.
Proud of you.
I'm
there,
against the one little pone, but two pones.
Two
that
pones?
makes it sleazy enough.
Now you're in.
I'm into it.
You're back in now. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a double.
One ponytail puts it in the negative, but for some reason, I don't even know. A second ponytail? Back the other way.
It's like in
I'm
math.
in.
It's like in math when you multiply a negative by a negative, it always becomes a positive, right?
You're
like,
correct.
So I feel like that's kind of what we're doing with the double pone situation.
So I'm already like mustache, nose ring, mullet. So
Uh-huh.
I'm in the negative right now because it's like
You need one more, and then you'll be like, if you had bandana, then you'd probably like some other head accoutrement. That's where it would.
I got glasses.
Yeah, but those are too normal. Hat, glasses, that's normal guy shit. No, you need bandana, headband. I rock a headband quite a lot. So I guess
Eyebrow ring.
So if I'm wearing if I've got two ponytails and headband, now it's a negative. But if I've got, what about one ponytail, one headband? Does that double negative turn into a positive?
I don't think the headband is a strong enough factor to cancel out
to sway it either way. I do like a good headband though. As our mullets, we've kind of been on this mullet journey together, Mikey. As this mullet journey goes longer and our mullets get longer and we remain mullet strong. Have you adopted the headband at home? Or at times?
See, I almost always just wear a hat.
Okay.
I'm a hat guy, so I get away easy. But I do have a lot of bandanas, and I do like rocking a thick bandana to like pretty much run most.
How
of the...
thick are we talking here? Are we talking like a 4-incher, 3-4-incher?
Probably like the length of my index finger.
2.5,
maybe
3
like
inches. Yeah. Okay. All right.
3-incher.
I don't like
thick.
that.
Then I poof all the hair like up out of it.
Yeah, I do that kind of. I'm a 1-incher with my bandana.
Ooh, slim.
I'm a slim bandana guy, and that's why I've adopted the headband look at times as well, because the headbands I wear are my wife's, which are all about an inch or so. Yeah, it's good times. I like the floral ones. The more floral, the better.
Oh yeah. You gonna start dressing like Snoop Dogg in his grandma phase?
Kind of. I mean, a little more gaudy than that, actually. I'm gonna definitely
gaudier than Snoop Dogg in his grandma phase.
Yeah,
I doubt you.
Gaudy. Yeah.
That's gonna be hard to gaudy it up that much, buddy.
You'll see it. You'll see it. It's coming. I'm getting my threads in.
He had like a Meemaw cap on with a headband.
I feel like if of all of us, Ty has probably had the closest to the Snoop Dogg grandma phase. Like that was kind of Ty's general look for a while.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, those glasses are kind of leaning a little towards the grandma.
Maybe a little bit.
I wish I could get away with headband or even bandanas, but my head's too big, man. It's like I can't tie the knot to make it happen.
You're just not doing the bandana right, man. You gotta go.
You can't make that bandana any bigger unless you get some sort of crazy bandana.
You gotta wear the knot in the front. Like
2 pocket. Yeah.
I'm into that too, but my head's too big, man.
I guarantee
you get an extra large bandana.
We can make a bandana fit. Now I want to see Ty in a bandana for some reason.
I got a bandana that's like, it's like the traditional bandana like style print, but it's got like scorpions in it, and it's from Vans, but it is like extra large size.
That's interesting. I thought the bandanas were kind of a one size thing, that there was
no
standardized bandana
I've got like
size.
3 different sizes of bandanas. I've got little tiny ones that could really only be either like a back pocket flag or like maybe a
pocket
kerchief.
Kerchief
pocket.
Yeah.
I've got that really large one from Vans. I do have a lot of like the standard size, but there are there are variations in size, man.
That's something I did not know.
I've got a couple little like weed bandanas.
Of course you do.
Like wax dab bandanas, but they're like micro sized.
Oh yeah. I went through a ton of those.
Yeah,
I never thought of those as actual bandanas.
No, that's more.
They're like little flags or wall arts.
Yeah. I get you there.
Oh, sorry.
I did mention at the top of the show, and something else I didn't know about was I came across an article earlier today, and it was explaining that sharks, like great white sharks in the ocean, they have discovered they like heavy metal music.
I mean, they're aggressive fucking creatures. Some of them, most of them.
And instead of now, like, you know how they like chum for sharks, like these shark hunters that go out like looking for footage and all this and cage diving and all that. Like
just drop a speaker in there.
Well, yeah, they used to use all this chum, right, of like meat, but it apparently like it's bad for like the sharks' eating cycles and kind of like just bad ecologically because it fucks up with their natural, like what they're supposed to be eating. So they came up with this thing, and apparently it works where, yeah, they drop an underwater speaker in, and they found that AC/DC and other forms of heavy metal work the best to attract the sharks.
I'm quite curious to know which bands the Sharks are responding
Yeah,
to. Like,
me too. That's why.
Metallica comes on, the Sharks are like, fuck Metallica, I'm out of here.
Yeah, fuck this. Oh, they put Nickelback on. They swim away. You know, like
The Sharks die. They just go belly up.
Coldplay comes on. They just like go to the nearest beach and beach themselves.
It's like they get a little bit of Kenny G, and the Sharks just kind of slow down a little bit and like swim real smooth.
Yeah,
and
little
like really enjoying it.
Little Luther Vandross going on in there. You know what happens with a little
Shark orgy.
Yeah.
Sharks be fucking.
Absolutely.
Shark fucking.
But I was thinking about it though too, and what more like if an animal was to be associated with a genre of music, sharks to me would feel like they would be the most like, you know, it would make the most sense for them to listen to heavy metal. And then I was thinking about like other animals, like what do lions listen to? What do penguins listen to? What do octopus listen to? Octopus is definitely like jazz fusion.
Yeah,
like,
weird jazz, prog jazz.
Yeah, it's
like
basically Ty's mushroom trip music.
I could see an octopus listening to like some Coheed and Cambria.
No, they're not that.
Yeah.
No.
That'd be so cool.
No. What about sloths? What does sloth listen to?
Oh man, doom metal.
Sludgy,
It's got to be doom.
Sludgy doom metal.
Sludgy doom metal.
The slowest of doom.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe they listen to reggae. I was thinking like they're just like, you know, high up in that tree, like hanging out.
They are pretty stony creatures.
Yeah, penguins, I feel like listen to ragtime, like old ragtimey
Benny Hill music.
Yeah, Benny Hill, old saloon shit, you know, like a little, because they got that
Air
waddle.
piano.
Yeah. Player piano, yeah. That type of stuff. That's what penguins listen to in my mind. Lions are in like they're in Earth Day birthday mode. I feel like they like a lot of Disturbed.
Lions have to be like super losers.
Well, I mean they are. If you look at lions historically, they're kind of deadbeat dads, right? Like they leave the woman to kind of take care of everything and do everything while they just like sit around and like
somewhat true. Yeah.
You know, so that to me strikes me as Earth Day birthday music. Little Kid Rock maybe on occasion.
I feel like it's like weird Billy Joel sessions or something like.
What? No, Lions aren't listening to Billy Joel.
Whoa, what happened?
Is that me? Shit. That's not me. Mikey.
I didn't do it.
Mikey.
Did I do it?
I think there's something wrong on. Hang on. Yeah, Mikey, something's wrong with your microphone or something there, bud.
Whoop. Better.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're fine now. Yeah,
Okay.
it went all.
Sorry.
It went all crazy.
That was the wild one.
Yeah, that was a new noise. Oh
Oh my. That was.
Everybody hit your things. Got to hit something.
Yeah. It sounded like a loose connection to the mic or something. I don't know what was going on.
Well, I think the Lions just kind of like show up randomly and are like, "Oh, you guys got food? Oh, great! Oh, you're here? Well, I'm gonna fuck you."
What about?
Okay.
They do like to fuck. They'll fuck a lot.
They will.
Yeah, and there's like one dude lion who's like, "I'm the head lion around here, so
Chunkle Chick
gonna kind of."
Chunkle Chicken Cheesesteak in the chat room makes a great point that hyenas are straight punk. Like Hyenas, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely punk rock. I feel like Tigers kind of like they're a little punk rocky too. Like they're
a little urban. I think they might listen to a little bit of hip hop.
Yeah, Tigers. I could see them being on that like skaters. You know how like skate culture. You've got like both punk rock and hip hop kind of worlds that come like meld. I feel like Tigers are in there. I feel like Tigers kind of dig that. Pigs listen to country music. But old country music.
Like storytelling country
music? As do goats. Goats definitely kind of in the same world as that, I believe.
A lot of the barnyard creatures, I assume, are just country music fans.
Yeah, but then you've got, I feel like horses listen to like that new shit country, you know, like the pop country, because they're like,
they're prancing.
They're prancing all around. They're showboaty. Like I feel like horses would definitely be in the new country. Who's I'm trying to think. Hedgehogs listen to Britpop. Like that makes sense to me. They're always Oasising it up, little Blur.
What about the random platypus? What does a platypus listen to?
Platypus,
noise rock.
Oh, yeah, noise rock with an ambient touch.
Yeah, like
just no lyrics, but just like
they like that. They listen to like that circuit bending shit, like you know what I mean, where they take components and they like meld them together. That's what they listen to.
A lot of
I'm into it.
Like
what about dolphins?
Dolphins are so gay. I don't know. Man.
Yeah. Broadway musical.
Not in a bad way, just in a proud way.
No.
They're pretty good. Yeah.
They're definitely listening to like Broadway
Adam
musical
Lambert.
soundtracks, little
a lot of ABBA.
ABBA. I was just about to say ABBA. Take a chance on me. Chance on me. And you see him just
all
like
dolphins.
jumping. All dolphins. Yeah.
You put the speaker in water by dolphins, and it's not playing ABBA. They're gonna fuck you up.
That's what I imagine all the dolphins are just listening to.
Yeah.
On loop.
Yeah.
But then it like sometimes breaks into like the trap remix. Just I don't know. Because dolphins are dolphins. They're wild.
What about whales? They listen to
orchestral music.
Well, they're kind of like My Bloody Valentine shoegaze. I feel like whales are kind of like like shoegazy, kind of like, you know.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bats are goth as hell. I mean, you know.
Clearly there like there's a lot of like Rammstein, Ministry, industrial kind of, basically a night at Ibar.
Yeah.
You know, that's
80s night.
Yeah, that's bad.
I told you guys the story of we left a Solar Bears game one time, and like I'm wearing like my Solar Bears jersey, and like my wife's got like a Solar Bear shirt on, and we're like, let's stop in at iBar and like relive our youth.
Yeah,
and it was goth industrial night.
Yeah,
whatever that night is fun. I don't care what you say. It's a good time.
We had like one drink, and we just got too many looks.
Like,
and I was like,
we're old, out of place, and not dressed the part.
Dude, I wasn't even like the oldest. There were like older goths.
Oh yeah.
They were giving me like the stank eye.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck you, old goths.
Well, we got one more from the chat room, and then we'll move on with subjects. But chat room is asking about giraffes, and that one is tough. That one is tough. Giraffes have this thing where they can be like super chill, but also be super fast and aggressive as well. So I wonder if they're like
dubstep.
Yeah, they might. Giraffes
like electronica.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like that actually fits. I feel like giraffes are kind of electronica. Maybe like jungle. you know, like the genre jungle, where it's kind of, yeah. I feel like they might be maybe in that world.
Which animal listens to world music?
Oh, the lamest.
I mean, we're gonna flip flop this and try and fit an
Hey,
animal to a
don't
genre.
try to call world music lame. I hear you.
A lot of it is. I feel like baboons probably.
I kid you not, baboons were on my mind for that. It wasn't going to be my first choice, but I feel you on baboons.
Baboons. Chat room says zebras. Probably.
I could see zebras being a world music fan.
Yeah, I can see that too.
For some reason, a bobcat. I feel like a bobcat could listen to world music.
What's the funk?
Or maybe a squirrel. I don't know why, but
No.
squirrels are weird.
Squirrels listen to classical. Everybody knows that. They're all like they're all yeah, that's squirrels. Who's the funkiest? If you were to pick like an animal, what would be the funkiest of animals?
Elephants bring the funk. Orangutan. Oh God,
That's so funky.
Did you say elephants?
I said elephants, and then he said orangutan, and I was like, damn, they're both pretty funky. I don't know, man. I feel like orangutan's gonna play bass like a madman.
What do gorillas listen to? Do gorillas listen to funk too?
I'm gonna say like metal,
no.
like speed,
Gorillas,
like some metal stuff. Yeah, some like
real heavy though.
heavy metal.
And they always air drum. I just imagine them
yeah.
always air drumming. But yeah, they already do it. You're right. They bang on their chest. They drum on their chest.
Double bass.
Double bass. They already know how to do it.
They're there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's been an interesting exploration into the world of animals and music. Again, all spawned from the fact that sharks apparently, dig heavy metal, and they're saying it's better for the environment that they use this technique to go shark hunting, like, you know, or viewing or documenting them, and yeah, they've had a lot of success. Oh, crocodiles.
Fucking crocodiles.
Zydeco. They listen to some
That makes sense.
Louisiana Zydeco, something like
little
Crawfish
jazzy
boiling music.
Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. Shit. But I feel like crocodiles are they're another weird one.
Yeah, they might be a little more metal like sharks though too. You know, they've got crocodiles and sharks. They're both metal.
Would a polar bear listen to different music than a regular bear?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's culture clash right there. Regular bears, they're like they're reggae fans too. I think they're reggae fans.
Okay.
Polar bears are like, it's too fucking cold up here for reggae. So they listen to like Bjork music, like Icelandic rock.
I kid you not, if I see a polar bear, oh man.
Listening to Bjork.
I'm never gonna not think about that now. Like Bjork is gonna hit my mind every time I see a polar bear. Shit.
Everybody knows, yeah, polar bears listen to two bands. It's Bjork and Sigur Ross. Like those are the two bands that polar bears listen to. They don't really dig much, they don't really do much else. They're stuck in their ways.
The lead singer from Sigur has the new album coming out tomorrow. Not that I'm promoting it, but I was listening to it before.
Is it any good?
Before we started the show.
Is it just nonsense lyrics like he always sings? Like, that's my only problem with that band, is that they made up their own fucking language to sing in, and they're just like,
That's pretty good. Yeah.
They just make up fucking things, and none of it means anything. And it's not bad. It's just, come on, man. Like, say a word in a language.
You sound salty that you didn't invent your own language to sing in your musical days.
I kind of did. I mean, I sing I sing Owen lyrics to almost everything. Like if I don't know a lyric to a song, I don't stop
Gonna make
singing.
it up,
I don't stop singing the song if I know the melody. I just make up my own syllables and make my own words that don't really mean it. It's like the shorthand of singing, you know, like writing in shorthand but singing. Like that's kind of what I do.
That sounds like a brand new technique, Owen. I don't think anyone's ever heard. I think you're an inventor.
I know I am. I'm always ahead of the curve.
Pioneer.
I've always been. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what else?
That's why
You know what else I wanted to talk about though tonight? And this is serious shit. And I think you guys will relate. But I've been watching a lot of the old unsolved mysteries lately. Gone back into the archives. And if you don't know this, you can actually download the IMDb app. Like now, like it has commercials on it, but they're not too terrible. It's less commercials than a Hulu or many of the services. It's completely free, right? And you can watch tons of shit on like this IMDb app. And one of the things they have are like hundreds of episodes of Unsolved Mysteries, the old one with Robert Stack.
there were hundreds of episodes.
Dude, that show went on for a long ass time, dude. Seasons.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome. I love it. I've been watching like 8 of them a night. And
I must have. I think that show was too scary for me when I was young, so I just blanked it out. I was like, I don't want to watch this.
No, it's one of my favorites. So
yeah, I loved it too, man.
I do love Robert Stack. He's just so cool.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Fucking miss that dude. But one of the things I noticed, and this has popped up in a couple of the stories that I've seen on Unsolved Mysteries, and I think it was a thing back in the 90s, say 90s, late 80s, but it was in a lot of horror movies or TV shows and it was in one of the episodes or 2 episodes of Unsolved Mysteries, is a thing that we don't see anymore in our current pop culture, and I'm talking about spooky indoor pools. Do you know what I'm talking about here? It was in a ton of shit where there would be a spooky indoor pool where it was a common thread in horror things for someone to get drowned in the spooky pool, for someone to, like, for the spooky pool to have a ghost in it. And do you not remember? Am I the only one that is?
How many episodes are we talking? Like that keeps happening?
Two, just 2. But then I remember, I think there was an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Nickelodeon show. There was one with a spooky indoor pool in that, and it was a common thread amongst like the 90s, maybe just in general, indoor pools in things. Maybe not even the spooky
I think
ones.
Some indoor pools are fucking spooky, dude.
They are. They are. Indoor pools absolutely can be spooky, but when was the last time you went into when was the last time you saw an indoor pool on TV or on a show? Or were you at an indoor pool?
I was at an indoor pool in Tennessee when I was like 18. But it's because it was heated and it was like it's on like a mountainside, so it was snowing all the time.
Okay,
yeah, right.
So,
that
was indoor.
That's acceptable indoor pool usage. That's fine. Now, when you're in,
but like a spooky Florida indoor pool,
that's what I'm saying. It's not different, right?
Yeah, same
about like
here in Wisconsin. It's like common to have a indoor heated pool. You know, not common, but there's a bunch of places you can go to experience such a thing, including the Dells, of course.
What's that?
The Wisconsin Dells.
Oh, what's that?
It's a big fucking. It's a city that's based on basically water parks that are indoors.
What?
Yeah. Not all of them are indoors, but
I'm coming to visit.
There's like full hotels that have like half the hotel is this huge water slide,
like water park
indoor
type deal.
Yeah,
like Wet and Wild in a hotel type deal or something.